What's up everyone? So today we're taking a look at the DEWALT 20 volt max lithium-ion cordless oscillating multi-tool. Now this has been out on the market for a little while, but what I'm going to show you later in the video has not. We're going to take a closer look at this though, so let's get the review started. Well, as mentioned, it has been out for a while, but this thing is really cool. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. I know there's a lot of DEWALT fans on this channel. I'm giving a shout out to my man Renaissance Man. He actually has one of these. I want to show you how this thing works. We're going to cut some wood. Dual interface blades from Dremel is what we're going to use. We're also going to use the 4AH 20 volt max battery. Now the reason why we're using the Dremel blades, the dual interface, is because if you use the regular Dremel blades, they're not going to fit on this. So use the dual interface. Alright, so my favorite part about this entire tool is the quick release. Check out how easy this is. All you got to do is squeeze that lever. There's a spring in the back, has a lot of tension on it. You throw your blade in there, simply release the lever and it clamps down on it. Doesn't go anywhere. If you watch this channel regularly, you know I am a Dremel fan, but I will tell you, this is my favorite system. I really like how they did that. Really holds those blades in tight. So quick to move those in and out. Well done on that, DEWALT. Now, just in case you were wondering, yes, it has a variable speed trigger. You don't have to worry about any knobs to turn. All you gotta do is pull that trigger, and if you want more power, just hold her down all the way. If you wanna go on a slower speed, just release the trigger a little bit. Really easy. You also got a lock button right here, but not only is that a lock button, if you pull the trigger back, you can lock it in where you don't have to pull the trigger the entire time you're cutting. It goes into auto mode. I will tell you that the auto mode only works when the trigger is pulled the entire way, so you have to run it full force to use that option. You can't do that on a slower mode. You also got a pretty nice bright LED light on the front of this unit. It's pretty large actually, and it stays on about 10 seconds. One thing that does not come with this that you can put right on the side is the depth adjustment. I wish it did come with it, but it didn't. But another great thing, look how this stands on end when you have that battery in there. You don't have to worry about laying down, rolling off the table. Just sit it down, pick it up when you're ready to go again. As far as it goes with build, quality, and comfort, this thing is extremely comfortable. I really like how it feels in the hand actually. Even though it looks bigger, it doesn't feel heavy and it's balanced really well. You got a really nice grip over here. You got that rubber coating up on top that allows your hands to work without slipping off of it. Now I have heard that the back of this does get a little bit worn down after a lot of use, and that the lock button does get a little bit loose once you use this for a long time. But that's coming from a friend, and I haven't seen it myself. You can use all different kind of blades on this. They give you a couple extra pieces if you want to use some type of scraper, if you want to cut out some grout in the towel work. You can do that, and you can bolt them down right from the front. You do not have to have that clamp. Now speaking of the clamp, we already showed you how easy it was to open that, but let me show you putting that blade in. You can adjust that blade any angle you want basically. All you got to do is pull down on that clamp a little bit, adjust it, it tightens down automatically, and you're ready to cut. So it doesn't matter if you're left-handed, right-handed, it's easy to work with. I have heard that this thing is very powerful and very precise, but I wanted to see for myself. Alright everybody, is the patient prepped?
The patient is prepped and ready, sir.
Okay, great. What about the vital signs?
The vital signs are looking A-OK.
Has my DEWALT 20 volt max been sterilized?
The DEWALT 20 volt max has been sterilized and the battery is fully charged, ready to go.
Alright, great. Yep, ooh, sharp. I say we open them up and see what we find.
Who exactly are you again? Are you that tool review zone guy?
Listen, don't worry. I'm not a doctor. Alright, let's get this going. Now, to be honest with you, that patient did not make it, but I'll show you firsthand how awesome this is. I'm going to use a variable speed trigger real quick just to let you hear it. So if you're not looking to go full bore crazy with this, again, you can adjust that speed simply by adjusting the trigger. Cuts that wood super quick. Now, if you want to get into tight areas, or if you're going straight down into a cut, again, all you got to do is adjust that blade. That LED light will also come in handy in tight spaces. So let me pull that trigger back. We're going to set the auto on here, and we're just going to let it cut. Super simple. Now, that being said, the new thing I was talking about is this now comes in a kit. And I have this kit. We are going to review this kit. I'm not going to give too much away, but it is pretty cool and it gives you everything you need to operate this. So, at the end of the day, it's built really solid. It got a lot of different attachments, a lot of power. It's just really comfortable. And I have to be honest, I'm probably going to catch some hate. I like it better than most of the Dremels out there. Really, really well done on this oscillating tool. Now, if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe. Check us out at toolreviewzone.com. We'll be back with more videos soon.